Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 4 of SnowRunner Hard Mode. And you know what? We're going to be going to a new area, new location. I mean, new to me, not new to the game. And that's going to be the next region. So we've just been stuck here in this first region for a little while here, the first few episodes. I mean, this is episode 4. I think getting over there in episode 4 is actually pretty fast. Now, if you actually want to go faster with it, you could go a lot faster with it. What I'm trying to say there is a lot of people end up shooting right to the very end, last region at the beginning. That way they can get like the big heavy truck. But I didn't do that. Let's go ahead and take that off, put that on the loading platform. We need some metal beams up ahead. There should be a, a downed road or something like that, a road block. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get these metal beams, and we need one service spare part. Now there's a little down arrow back there in the background. That's actually for a different mission. And I wonder how well it's going to work out. I got this boom extended all the way out. I got a feeling it's not going to lift very good. No, it's not. Let's see if I could kind of drag it in closer. That way it can lift upwards. That arm being extended all the way out, that boom arm, whatever you want to call it, being extended all the way out. Yeah, that's not the best. So now episode 1 has came out. I could read off some comments, but I'm going to hold off on that. I think the way I'm doing it is, I don't know, I got 3 coming out each week, so maybe episode 7 I start reading comments off from episode 1 maybe? That sounded like a pretty good idea. I kind of like that idea. Let's put it that way. Let's see here. Or maybe I'll start reading them a little bit sooner. Not sure. But I always try to stay about 2 months. My bad, not 2 months. I always try to stay about 2 weeks ahead. So I want to have this episode recorded, edit it, and upload it 2 weeks before it's supposed to come out, but I never really do that. While we're here, I just realized that there is a little mission right over here. I don't think I've unlocked it quite yet, and I'm not even sure what it is. You know what, now that I think about it a little more, I think it's that one where I got to bring that fuel tanker over here. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. But without the comments to read off, I still got plenty to talk about. Let's see what this is. Missing machinery. Start tracking that real quick. Drilling spare parts. Okay. Yeah, we'll end up getting into that one day. I really want to get some sort of lift on here. We do have that available. Oh gosh. 1 damage to the engine right there. I'm a wonderful driver. But we do have the lift available for this truck. Don't got any extra big tires or anything quite available yet. That's going to come with some experience and some money. So to get that experience a little bit faster, I think knocking out some of these easier missions, even going into the next region, would help a lot there. Now, going to the next region, is that necessarily easier? Some of it is. Some of it's not. But here we go. We got a new trailer right here discovered. 30 XP. I'm talking about getting that XP in there. Now, this has a service spare part on it, and it also has a brick on it. So a pallet of bricks. I don't need the bricks. I just need the service spare parts, and that's exactly what I'm going to use here for this upcoming mission. Now, it's not selected or in the top right because I haven't located it quite yet. We'll locate it here in just a minute. I believe there's actually 2 missions up here we'll unlock and locate. This might be the one I'm talking about doing right now. So rock slide, yes, that's what it is. We've got a rock slide problem, blah, blah, blah. We'll accept that, and we'll start tracking that. You can see now in the top right, we need metal beams, service spare part. Guess what? We got the metal beams on the front there. We got the service spare part on the very back of that trailer. So I think we are good, golden, and great. There's also a few other missions up here we'll go ahead and accept just to get them unlocked and we can see them out there a little bit better. Now, I did say I'm using Map Runner. Of course, Map Runner's great, but I just can't see all the missions I have all the time. This is a lot easier. And stuck trailer, we'll go ahead and accept that. Now, I don't get no XP for finding these missions or accepting them. That's kind of a bummer. I wish I got a little bit of XP at least. That'd be nice. But oh well, I think I can live without it. There's even one more mission, I believe, up here as well. Man, there's quite a bit of missions in this direction. And then there's a nice watchtower right over there. Not gonna make it to that watchtower right now. Maybe later? Maybe, you know what, maybe I could make it this episode, not sure yet. We'll see how much time I got after I complete these missions, because these first 2 missions, I think they're gonna be done pretty fast. Oh wow, just realized I'm not even in all-wheel drive yet. Okay. Interesting, made it right through that. Maybe this thing's running better in 2-wheel instead of all-wheel. Obviously this is not 2-wheel. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? That's 8 tires in the back. So this is actually 8-wheel drive. Once I put it in all-wheel drive, guess what? We go up to 10. Okay, another mission here. We'll go ahead and accept that. Ooh, that pays over $3,000. That's a pretty good payment. That's a kind of a okay-ish mission to do. It's just a drainage one. I got to go out through some swampy stuff and basically turn on a drain. And it's really good to do that with a Scout or an off-road truck. Guess what? We got a Scout, but we don't have the best Scout out there that I want. So let's see here. That's the task. I need to change it over from task to cargo management. We'll unload, and we are done. Look at that. Just heard you took care of the rock slides. Yep. You're making quite a name for yourself. Great job. I am definitely making a name for myself. Hopefully it's a good name, and hopefully I'm making a great name on this channel here under LFG Dad. So that's L Family Gaming Dad, if y'all didn't know what that LFG stood for. But we got 180 XP with $1,600. And you know what? If y'all out here watching this video and enjoying this video, please make sure you hit that like button. We're doing some awesome stuff here. Want to get that out there to everybody else and get some more people in here watching. Now we're just going to continue straight. Don't know if I'm going to take this trailer or not. I might just drop this trailer before I move over to the next map. Here we go. I'm pretty excited about this, moving into a different region. So this is Smithville Dam region. You can see that in the top left there. It's got a Western White Star, or I believe that's what it's called, White Star, Western White Star or something. It's a really nice truck. I'd love to get it recovered and everything, but it's really, really hard to recover. So that's going to be on the back burner of task for quite a while. You know what? Hey, let's stop this. I don't need to keep going. We're going to look a little bit here. So a lot of this is blacked out, but I do know to the right here is our garage. We're going to head up there, and there's also another roadblock of some sort, but I need service spare parts from this little warehouse vicinity area over here. That is exactly where we are heading right now. Now, I have not put it in all-wheel drive this whole entire time. I'm telling you, I really do think, maybe running in just regular is probably better and works better. I don't know. It's kind of weird the way it's working so far. Maybe those challenges I see out there people doing where they say no all-wheel drive is going to be their hard mode, no all-wheel drive. Maybe it's really not as hard as some people think. Oh man, we're kind of low on fuel. I probably should have topped off on fuel while we're in town there. I am not liking that at all. I think we got enough to get all the way back over there to town where the fuel is set up. I hope. We'll see. But we're over here at Wolf Grip right now. Don't know what that means. Don't know what any of that is. But it looks like we have some big metal spoils of some sort. Those are cables. Yeah, those are like big winch cables right there. That's what those are. Loading area. What is this place? Looks like it has so much over here, or so much different stuff. It's like, what are in those silos? What are in those connexes? I don't know. Part of me doesn't really care either. Part of me does care. Here we go, though. We're going to do service spare parts. Is that what I need? Yep, that is exactly what I need. So we'll load that right there. Go ahead and get our crane out, outriggers out, grab that thing, get them loaded up. Need 2 of them. There we go. Can we leave it stacked like that? No, you can't. Now, there's a way you can stack this stuff up. Somebody did help me out a while back in the comments. I can put 2 more on top of this, and then I can just lower my crane right on top of that to hold it in, because the straps will not strap it down. So that does work if you're ever looking to add a little extra to it. Not sure how well it's going to hold on for the ride, but it should work out okay, I think. We got a time trial over here. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to do any of the time trials. Being on hard mode, you're actually limited to how many times you can try those. Maybe once I get better stuff. Sounded like a good idea, but this is a more fuel job. Let's see here. Where in the world does that go? We'll start tracking that. Deliver to Forrester's house. Where in the world is Forrester's house? I remember looking at this on Map Runner. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, all the way over here where I need to take some fuel, and I can pick the fuel up over here. A little bit of a distance, and not worrying about that quite yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to worry about too many missions in this region. Like I said, I'm just doing some of the easy ones. That's really, really easy for me to do. And gosh, I am really worried about that fuel. It is dropping. It's going to be a close one. It really will. Might be adding this vehicle to stuck one if I do run out of fuel. If not, I might just park it until I bring the fuel over here. And then I will have to consider that a stuck truck. Now over here to our right is our garage. I should actually discover that real quick, because it won't count towards anything if I don't discover it, or it won't be unlocked. I don't think I need it as far as recovery or anything like that, because I don't even think you can recover if you don't have a garage nearby. I wonder how that works, actually. There we go, garage discovered. Why do I get some XP for that? Come on. Really, really want that XP. I'm out here going XP hunting. That's kind of what I'm going to do after this. So we already got 1 roadway cleared. Let's go ahead and clear another roadway right here. So we're just the roadway clearers. This is called Rock On. We'll go ahead and accept, and we will start tracking that as well. And show task. Nope, we'll change that over to cargo management and unload. There we go. Great, thank you. Don't expect that to be the last of the rock slides. The flood has shifted everything out of kilter. Ooh, that's bad. 170 XP, $1,300. Let's go ahead and head back over there where I got those service spare parts from, because guess what? I need 2 of them. Last episode I did mention about grabbing service spare parts from this map and then taking it back to the first map. That's exactly what we are doing here. I'm going to take them back to the first map. Now, I don't know if I'm going to drive all the way back into town and refuel. I'll probably have to. That was not part of the plan. But I know it's a lot easier to get service spare parts over here for the mission that is on the first region. Back over here at Black River, and I need to keep driving straight. So the real mission task that I was going to do was actually turn off to the right here. But I got to keep driving straight, get this done. So let's look at that real quick. I was going to turn right here, follow this path all the way up here to some boatmen and deliver those service spare parts. And I believe it takes metal beams as well. That's the plan. That's what was going to happen, but it's not going to happen right now because we're going to do some scout stuff. Hopefully some pretty easy scout stuff. Let's see here. Where's my Chevy CK 1500? And I will turn that engine off. Oops, not change truck. That's a stop engine. I don't know. I just started up, think I'm going. But no, I'm not going yet. So we got a watchtower over here. Let's hit that watchtower. Let's grab this upgrade part. And then we're going to head in this direction here to unlock a new truck. It's right here. We can actually see it a little bit there on the ridge. Don't know if I'll make it there or not, but that's the game plan. I was going to go ahead and pop a lift. No, probably not a lift. I was going to go ahead and put something on this truck, either big off-road tires. But I think I'm going to hold off on that for right now. Try to save my money. Yeah, I understand once I sell that back, I'll get part of the money back. I don't want to get part of the money back. I just want to save as much as possible there and not waste it. I think I can get by with this right here. Got the autonomous winch on it. So I'm going to get this over to that new truck eventually. And then I'm going to bring both of those vehicles back to the garage, take off the autonomous winch here, put it on the new truck, and probably get rid of this truck. Now, should I bring it back to this garage over here? Actually, no, I shouldn't, because that second region there, that Smithville Dam, that garage is actually really close to the entrance. So I'll probably be making another trip into that second region again here pretty soon. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. In two-wheel drive. I can actually say this one's two-wheel drive. Oh, man. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Just everything seems to be running really good outside of all-wheel drive. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, I changed my mind. Go ahead and put in the all-wheel drive. Yep, no, it's just sliding around too much, and this is actually going a lot faster now that I'm in all-wheel drive. Maybe it depends on the truck, depends on the terrain, all that good stuff, but this is working out pretty good right here. Now, we'll try to remember to go down to two-wheel just like that right there once I hit the asphalt, if I can remember. A lot of times I do forget it. I'm only human, right? Coming up pretty soon to this watchtower. Now, I guess I turn here. So if y'all didn't know this, you can kind of make little trails out of this little waypoint thing. Let's see here, how do I get rid of that one? There we go. Get rid of that one too. Put it right there, put it right here. Make sure I keep going straight through here, and then bam, the watchtower is going to be there. Don't really need another waypoint. I can't miss it. But if you ever want to make a path for yourself to follow, just do that with the waypoints over and over and over again. That actually helps out a lot for you to learn these maps. Now, I probably could have got there without doing that. Probably. But I like to show little tips and tricks off here and there. I mean, yeah, I do ask for those tips and tricks, because trust me, I don't know much. And I should probably put it in all-wheel drive. But some things I do know. I remember I used to watch a lot of videos in the past, like I'm talking years and years ago. I used to watch a lot of videos about this game and like tips and tricks and all kinds of stuff, just whenever I was playing it for fun. Now that I'm playing it as a content creator and creating content on it, I don't know. I don't have much time to actually watch these other videos, so I just rely on your comments to help me out. You know, this is not looking good because I'm not actually stopped in this picture I'm about to take. I'm actually going pretty fast. But I was like, hey, you know what? This probably make a good little thumbnail. So let's get a little picture here. Let's see what happens, I guess. There it goes. Come on, come on. Oh. There, got that winch. Okay, that actually worked out pretty good. So even if I didn't have that autonomous winch, I would have still been fine there. The engine never shut off. So that's another thing. You go through some sketchy areas, turn your camera, and get ready to hit that quick winch. Okay, watchtower. Hey, 50 XP. Is it going up, or I don't know. Thought I saw 30, thought I saw 40. Maybe that's 50 there. Each thing probably has something a little different to it. Now I got that discovered. I don't think I got anything else in this direction to go get. I don't know. I've never actually went super far out this way off the trail. And I don't know if there's anything way out there off the trail anyways. But we got an upgrade part up here. We'll grab that, and then we'll work our way down in this direction here. Might continue in the back roads here. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I kind of want to hit the main road, loop around, then come back up here towards that house. That's kind of what I want to do, but I'm also kind of tempted to just stick to the back roads because I know there's another upgrade part over there. Well, I might actually end up having to go to the town because of fuel issues. We'll see what happens. Oh man, that's some good damage there. 22 to the engine. Whoa. I think I'm right around half on my engine health there. That's not looking good. Maybe I should slow it down some as I'm going like full speed into this little ditch of mud right there. Yeah, no, I'm not slowing down. Okay, maybe I should have slowed down because I totally missed my turn. Should have put this waypoint here. I was looking for my first left, but I didn't see no left. Interesting how that works. Time to back up. Oh, now I know I didn't see no lefts. I was too busy trying to hit this little ditch right here real hard. Yeah, we'll explain it. And also, this does not look like a road. Man, I almost fell right off that little ledge there. It's kind of a tight fit through here. I guess one way to kind of navigate it a little safer would be possibly put it in low. Nah, I'm still coming off the edge here. I don't know how I'm going to navigate over this. I guess just go fast, right? Just gun it, see what happens. Now you got this big old rock here on the side that's causing me issues. There we go. Okay, making it a little better. Gosh, that was a little sketchy. See, I'm not too worried because I got that autonomous winch. Usually I don't have it by now. It's like something I just forget to keep getting. So I'm like freaking out, like, oh man, I flip over here, I'm done. Because I mean, look at this trail here. What am I going to get in here to recover? Now I'm not done. I can actually pay to recover, but who wants to do that? I did mention a little bit earlier about selling off this truck. Don't know if I'm going to quite sell it off though. It's always good to have kind of backup vehicles. May just leave it in the garage for a while. There is another one of these trucks over there in that second region, that Smithfield Dam region. Another one just like this, but it's all broken down and beat up. So I'd have to take a repair vehicle or repair trailer out there. So we got a raised suspension. This is actually available for this truck. Let's show the list. Just $1,500. Oh man, really hoping it went to that other truck out there that I'm trying to get to, but no, I guess it doesn't. What a bummer. Bummer. Before I get too far, gonna go ahead and put in a little point here so I know how to get out of this place, because I got a feeling I'm not gonna do a good job of getting out of this place. So I'm actually gonna turn left here. I did say I may need to go into town, get some fuel, and I probably do. But right up here is another upgrade part, I believe. So I'll hit up that upgrade part, then backtrack like barely any, and then head into town to get that fuel. That's the plan. We'll see if it goes according to plan. Oh man. I think I can make it. Doesn't look too deep. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I can barely see the ground there, but it just snuck up on me. I was not prepared for that. Yeah, I guess this is not deep at all. I say that, and then bam, I'll just sink somewhere here in a minute. Okay, navigated that pretty well, pretty easily. Wasn't too bad. Blowing through these little trails here. Now, turning right here will take me to town. There's even a little sign there, I guess, going behind me. There's a gas station or something. I don't know where. And here is that upgrade bar. So, like I said, not too far. I don't know, I probably cut it out. It's not too far for y'all. I cut out a lot of those little pieces where I'm just not talking. And upgrade bar, looks like we got an engine available for current truck. No way. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll be sticking with this truck. I don't know. Just not sure. How much fuel we got here? Can I shoot up this direction and unlock that truck? I probably can, but I'm not getting out. So we're gonna head back to town real quick and get us some fuel. Finally made it over here. Let's go ahead and refuel and done. So I'm gonna make a little pit stop at one of the missions that's a little bit before unlocking that vehicle, and then we'll see what all we need there, which comes into play with that truck I already got over there, which the service spare parts. And I should probably just try to pull that trailer with me. Nah, it's not gonna make it. I just remembered it's not all paved like this. There's some mud right up here. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I was thinking about adding some upgrade parts to this truck here. That is mainly so I can navigate easier to a few of these locations. So, like for instance, where I'm going right now, I'm actually taking the long way to it. There's a watchtower where I could shoot right across, but it's just so covered in mud. And it's actually right up here in front of us. You can see that watchtower there, but there's just so much mud there. Yes, I can buy some mud tires now for this truck and navigate through it very easily, or fairly easy. But that's going to be wasting some money to a truck I know I'm not going to keep very long. So I don't want to do that. So instead of taking this path over here to the left into this area, I just happen to take the long way. And I know my Fleet Star cannot make it either. So that's not happening until I get some good upgrades to it. Here is the house over here. I believe it's called the Boatman's house or something like that. Let's see exactly what this mission gives us. Let's see here. Riverside Repair, Still River, blah, 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 accept. We'll even start tracking that because I think we're going to get to it pretty soon. Oh, they would wooden planks. Guess what? I got wooden planks in the town. I thought they needed metal beams. Okay, that's pretty nice. We're going to stop here. We're not going to make it all the way up to that new truck yet. We'll probably get that next episode. I don't quite need it right now. I'm actually going to work towards that boatman's house. Work towards it, that is. We'll jump over to our fleet star. There we go. Now, here's the question. Can I make it and get out back to town on 77 liters? I really don't think I can. So I'm going to play safe. We're going to head into town, get some fuel. Then we're going to backtrack all the way over here to this turn right here. And then we're going to have to head back into town, grab those wood planks. Unless I put them on a trailer. Do I have a trailer over there? No, I have a trailer behind me. I don't think I get a trailer over there. Maybe I do have a trailer over there. Wait, I'm not sure. Okay. Making it over here, getting some fuel. I'm almost tempted to try to throw those on top and do that little method I was talking about earlier. Never tried it. I don't see why it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. I mean, any closer, I guess. So let's go ahead and try it. I'm going to throw those two wooden planks on top of this. Now, it probably doesn't work out the best if it's two broken up items. It'd probably work out better if it's like metal beams or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and throw those two wooden planks on top of this and then utilize that crane to try to hold them down. And see how that works out. If they fall off, I'll come back and pick them up a little bit later. I'm not in too much of a hurry. Well, I kind of am if I'm trying to move these at the same time. Always in a hurry, right? Okay, I'm going to be a little more precise with placing these down, though. Not just going to drop them like I normally do. Let's see here. I should probably put these on the lower level and put the service spare parts on top because of the width and everything on this. So we'll just drop that right there. Okay, maybe that'll work out. I mean, the service spare parts are just so narrow. We'll see how well that works out. And then we'll drop this one right there. Now I just got to lower the crane on it. How do I do that? It's that button right there. Okay, and that's not lowering very good. Looks like something's in the way. Let's add some weight to that back one. So it looks like it's holding down the front one just fine. And I got the back one kind of lifted up. Let's see what happens. Sure, this is not going to go very well. Okay, there that goes. Already kind of coming off the back a little bit there. Yeah, that's a great idea, ain't it? What could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna go ahead and put that all-wheel drive on, even though I haven't been using it this whole time. Feel like I might have a little bit of a difficult time here. I am worried about it being all top-heavy and possibly flipping over some, but it's navigating, it's going. I am really surprised how well this is working out. Okay, this is one of the parts I was kind of worried about. And yeah, it looks like that crane is holding down that front wood plank really, really well. Like I said, one of the parts I was worried about. Now, actually driving up in there into that area, it gets a little lefty-loosey, whatever. Lopsided is what I'm trying to say, not lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Been doing some work on the car for the wife and actually been showing some of my kids. So I was teaching them that whole lefty-loosey, righty-tighty thing. He's only 10. Well, the one that was helping me was only 10. The 12-year-old was inside playing video games. He doesn't ever want to help. I'm just kidding. He was busy doing some stuff. Okay, still going good. I'm just shocked at how well this is actually working out. Now, I'm actually thinking maybe this would have worked because I can see that black drum right there, probably where the winch is actually in it. I'm thinking maybe if I would have scooted them back a little more, it could have held them both down. I'm not sure. But I'm just shocked at how well this is working. And this does affect me a lot for being able to actually use that quick winch thing. Because if I try to do the quick winch, it's actually going to pull this winch in. So if I flip over, I'm flipping over. I got nothing that can save me fast. Should I switch these out and use that trailer? Crossing my mind. Really is. I don't know. I have to decide that in another episode because this is actually all the time I got for this episode. We're going to be navigating through this treacherous terrain next episode and get us a new vehicle. But man, this actually held up a lot better than I thought it would. I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.